Salvation, y'all. I know Nasu here. I'm black guy like a crack addict. Let's talk about it. So in today's video, we're doing a review on a planner book called Goalcrazy. I know some of you guys like, oh my goodness, a planner book. But I'm telling you, this book is very important because one, I noticed that like before I even purchased this planner book, I went on YouTube and trying to see what what the fuss is about. And guess what? There's no videos on there. You know, it's crazy. So I'm gonna be a minute to talk about it. So here's the thing, we all have goals, but the problem is that we don't know how to prioritize our ideas to make sure it actually manifests itself to start actually reaching these goals. So we always have these big goals or little goals, but it's like, how do I structure my day to where this is actually plausible to actually happen? How can I actually achieve it? These planner books will definitely get you there. The thing is, every planner book will help you. Just like as a trainer, I gotta tell all my clients, all dies work is the one that you can stick to is the one that actually works. So I've tried plenty of planner books. I recently actually bought one recently, and it sucks. I hate it. It don't got the juice. So I try the cheap ones to the most expensive ones. I actually tried the 10X. Shout out to Uncle G. You know what I mean? But it was missing something. But one thing I learned after purchasing this last journal, the grass is not always greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back to what worked best. So what happened was, I went on Amazon like everybody else. We in quarantine mode. I was trying to find something that that captured my eye. So I'm seeing all these planner books, and they all basically have the same idea. But the thing about this book is it actually helps you with more than just your daily routine. It actually adjusts you how you get that paper right, how you get those finances on point, how to be more spiritual, how to what's another one that says also on fitness, all these things that in my opinion will make a better life for all bodies. You mean? So I like the format. So I'm gonna show you guys the pictures from Amazon that I seen that made me want to buy it. All right, so I was in it when I read that. So let me show you guys I ain't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing with y'all. Hold on, flip the page. I ain't playing with y'all. Flip the page. I ain't playing with y'all. So again, it kept me on point. I would say the biggest thing I got from this book is your late night reviews is probably one of the most important things because it asks you, what did you learn today? You shouldn't go through a day not learning nothing. So it makes you more aware of make sure you're learning something every day, which is amazing. Also, I dropped my little thing. This right here, it scores you. At some point when you're doing a planner, you're pretty much writing the same things over and over again, which is super tedious. So this card right here actually eliminates all that. Like, these are the top 10 things I'm going to do no matter what, amongst the other goals I want to reach. So for me, I had this book for over 8 weeks. Over 8 weeks, I do believe. And one of the biggest thing that I accomplished from this was I started my online business. If y'all want to go check your boy out on Pharaoh.com, I got you. Apparel on point. So here's the thing. Let's get to nitty gritty. Let me throw this away for a second. Let's get to nitty gritty. So the thing I've learned of trying all the different planners is, which take away from Uncle G, Grant Cardone's idea, is when we're creating these planners, most people are not, including myself, are not writing down big enough goals. So what I mean by that is this: like when people say, "Hey, I want to read a book," you know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't do it. I mean, depending on the person. But the thing is, that's such a small goal. You want something that's way up here, so you have to work much harder. Because you want little milestone goals. You know what I'm saying? You want to, okay, if I read this book, I'm going to go out to eat. These are very easily, not easily, but these are very easy, tangible things that you can accomplish. But you need goals is up here. Something that's going to make you consistently working. And because for instance, for me, one of the things I put for is I want to open my own temple, my own Maharan. I want my own temple at some point. So that's now one of my major goals. So I'm working towards that every day. It's so up here that I gotta stay on point. And then also, I want me that BMW with the little swan doors. You know what I'm saying? I want them things to go up. So the thing is this, what you need to start doing, everybody's watching this, everybody needs to start being materialistic. A lot of people are not being materialistic, which is a problem. It's a major problem. This is why a lot of people are not reaching these major goals. They're limiting themselves by setting that bar so low. So they don't even achieve it because it's this low. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to think about it like this. We are matter. We are made of matter. And now that I know that I'm matter, for me to materialize something, I have to be materialistic. So keep that mindset. So when you want to go out there and make your planner, and you want to get like a mansion, 5 cars, 20,000 women. If you want that, these are things that you have every right to achieve. For me being of African descent, me coming from the oldest civilization, these people had rubies, diamonds, jewels, oil, abundance of these things. In my culture, if I don't obtain these things, it's a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? It's a slap in the face because they got those things. For you to think less of yourself is awfully disrespectful. For you to say, hey, I just want to drive around this bucket, I'm okay with that. Okay, if that's what you want, go for it. But if one thing in your head says, yo, I want that BMW, and you don't achieve it, you're disrespecting yourself, which also disrespects people below you, like your family members. Because when we are the symbol. We are the key, the marketing board. We are those people. So if we don't get nothing, most likely our kids won't get nothing. They won't shop for nothing because they're looking at us for results. We ain't got nothing for them. So we have to want these things. We have to want these things. But more importantly, when it comes to getting wealth, you know, people always say, I don't want to get rich. I'm just like, yo, bro, like, how do you know what that even feels like to know you don't want it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, take that back. Cut that out. How do you know? Bro, I'm talking so crazy. My heart rate going up to the point where my watch is telling me I'm running. That's crazy. The thing is, like Uncle G said, when it comes to money, people always don't want it. I don't understand why not. The thing is this, I feel like everybody on this planet, or most people on this planet, have a heart and want to help out others. You cannot help others when you're poor. We got to get that money. So get this planner book, get your finances on point, get your spirituality on point, get your health and fitness on point, and get your love and abundance of others on point. We got to get all that done. And this Goalcrazy notebook definitely helped me out. Check it out. With that being said, salvation unto you all. Wadu.